What are cultural differences in feedback reception? Imagine walking into a workplace where feedback feels like a friendly chat, and in another, it's seen as a personal attack. The way people take feedback varies a lot around the world. Cultural differences play a big role in how feedback is given and received. Some cultures prefer direct, straightforward comments, while others use more subtle hints. For example, in countries like the United States, people often say exactly what they think. They see honesty as helpful and expect open conversations. But in countries like Japan or China, feedback is usually indirect. The goal is to keep harmony and avoid making someone feel embarrassed or upset. People might praise you first and then hint at what needs improvement. This helps avoid conflict and keeps relationships smooth. Another big factor is how cultures view authority. In high-power distance countries like India or many Asian nations, feedback flows mainly from bosses to workers. Employees might hesitate to give upward feedback or disagree openly. In contrast, in countries with low power distance like Scandinavian nations, everyone feels comfortable sharing ideas and feedback, no matter their position. How feedback feels also depends on whether a culture values competition or support. In masculine cultures, feedback might focus on achievement and winning. In feminine cultures, it's more about building relationships and supporting each other. If you are starting your first job in a diverse environment, it's good to know your own background and how it shapes your expectations. When you get feedback, try to understand the cultural context. What seems blunt in one culture might be normal in another. When giving feedback, adapt your style to match your team's norms. If you're unsure, ask questions or clarify what the feedback means. Listening actively helps you catch subtle cues and avoid misunderstandings. Remember, some cultures see feedback as a personal critique, not an opportunity to grow. Be patient and open-minded. If you work with people from different backgrounds, learning about their feedback styles can help you communicate better. Getting familiar with these differences makes it easier to build good relationships at work. It also helps you grow professionally by understanding how to give and receive feedback in a way that everyone feels respected and understood.